Hi guys, and welcome to Cardmaking with Crystal. Today I have a really cute graduation card for you, and it is so cute. It looks like this, and when you open it, it looks like this. So cute. It folds flat. It's an A2 size, so it fits in an A2 envelope. Let's make it. Hi guys, this is everything you need to make your card. Let's get started. So this is the base card, and we're going to cut all layers with this. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to score your 9 3/8 by 4 1/4 piece of paper at 5 1/2. You're going to grab your ruler, and we're going to measure up. So line up 0 down here, and you're going to make a mark at 3 1/2. And you're going to make a mark at 7 1/2. You're going to do the same thing on this side over here. So you're lining up your ruler, you're making a mark at 3 1/2 and at 7 1/2. Then you're going to come to the top here, and you're going to make a mark at 2 1/8. And this is how your paper should look. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make some cuts on my paper. I am going to cut from here to here, and then from here to here, just like so. And now I have to score from here to here and from here to here. Now you can use your scoreboard to score it, or you can use your ruler and a scoring tool. I am going to show you both ways. So to score this with your scoreboard, you're running, look at your 6-inch score line. You're lining up one piece with this and the other piece with this down here, right? So right here to right here, and I'm going to make a... And if you don't have a scoreboard, you can simply use a ruler and a scoring tool and score from the end here to here. What you want to make sure is that this X crosses this line in the middle here, and now you're going to fold and burnish in all your score lines. And now you're going to hold your piece of paper like this, and you're simply going to pull this piece in front here and make these pieces go like this. Center them and then burnish both of them together. And that is your base card. It looks amazing. What I will do now is I'll just come in with my eraser and erase those little marks that I made, if you can see them seriously and if they're bothering you. And that's perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to cut this. I think I might actually save this as a Google document and put it in the description of the video, so that if you want to create the card, you could just download this Google document. So let's get started. I am going to first cut off a piece of the bottom here, because I want this bottom piece here to be really close to the edge of my card. And then I'm gonna measure 5 1/4 inches, because that's the height of this. I'm going to center this here, and I'm going to cut this at 4 inches, and that's the size of this piece. This piece needs to be 4 inches this way and 3 1/2 inches this way. So I'm going to cut it at 4 inches first. And then we're going to do 3 1/2 inches this way. So I'm going to try to line this one up pretty too as well. 3 1/2 inches. We're going to do some measuring on these two pieces before we cut them again. I'm going to measure, this is 4 inches, so I'm going to measure 2 inches. 1 7/8 of an inch down. on both sides. This is the same 4 inches, so we're going to measure the same 2 inches at the top and the bottom of this one instead. But this time, instead of measuring 1 7/8 inches down, we're going to measure 1 7/8 inches up. So I'm going to put my 1 7/8 at the bottom here and put the mark at 0. And do the same thing on this side. And now we're going to cut these 2 pieces. I'm going to cut this piece from here to here and here to here. And I'm going to cut this piece from here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. Perfect. Now, in order to continue this, I am going to open this. I'm going to line up this middle piece with the top and make a line like this. Then I'm going to line up these 2 pieces at the side here and make a line like this. I'm going to take my piercing tool and I'm going to pierce a hole right in the middle here, and we have this, and this. What we're going to do now is we're going to make our tassel. So you have your tassel. Let's get this started. So I thread the embroidery thread. I use the thread it through, and then I'm going to bring it down through here and pull it through here, and I'm going to put this exactly where I want it. So I don't want this tassel longer than the actual card, so I think right here is perfect. Look how that's hanging right there. That's perfect for me. So I'm going to hold this down and I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm just going to put some glue, and I'm going to cut my embroidery thread shorter. To secure that, I'm also going to use a little piece of regular Scotch tape. I'm going to stick it down like so, and that's just to secure this. So your tassel is on. It looks amazing. Now you're just going to take this piece and stick it on like so. You're going to close it, put this down here, make sure it's diagonal here, and you're going to put some glue on this piece and stick this down like so. Then you're going to open it and you're going to put what I want to show you is some other options I've made for this. So now I've designed this so it can be 5.5 by 4 1/4, so it could fit into your A2 size envelopes. However, I've made a couple of these and I want to show you with the different options that you can do with them. So you can make this pink and you could do different designs. You can make it as invitations to a party. It's really amazing. And you could put nice little sayings in them. Thanks so much for joining me while we made this A2 graduation cap card. It's so cute. I hope you make it, and if you make it, be sure to let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends.